Well, greetings, YouTube model people. How's it going? Okay, coming at an update for my 2022 motorcycle group build hosted by Cliff over at GI Scale Mechanic. And basically, we are doing very well with this kit. It's just an IMEX kit. I've never really built one before. And I'll tell you what, I have no trouble going and getting more of them. It's going together very, very well overall. We're doing this 1/12 scale Harley-Davidson Silver Special Road King. And it is actually Saturday, January 21st, 2023. So without further ado, we'll show you where we're at here, and we'll come back to this picture here to explain a little more. So we have it not even really truly mocked up, but sort of sitting up here in between a couple of things. The rear fender and the fuel tanks are completely painted and cleared. They're good to go. They're installed and they're not going to change. This piece here is just sitting up there just to get the idea what it's going to look like. The front fender was spray painted last night. It's still curing. I've been really having a battle with painting, guys. I use lacquer paints, and cold weather and lacquer paints don't mix very well. I've been lucky a little bit, buffaloing it and getting it to work when it really shouldn't. So really, yeah, so we spray painted it and it's in good shape. It's still curing, and we have to wait to clear it, and then we will put it, install it there. The light housing here, I just have sitting on there mocked up. What's interesting is I was worried about a seam, but because there's a design with like a piece of molding here on the light lens, I'll show you over here in the instructions. Sorry to jump around, but you see it has this little bit of a lip or thing that sticks up. That kind of hides the seam. It kind of becomes, you know, basically a no seam at all, which is super cool. By the way, I love the scale of this bike. This 1/12 scale I've worked with a couple motorcycle kits before, some bigger, some smaller. This is like, to me, like the ideal scale for a motorcycle. Very cool. So yeah, hopefully we'll have some further updates here within about a week or so. Again, the weather it's actually going to get colder. It's not going to be rainier. Oh, here's the rear lenses. I'm kind of doing parts and pieces that I can actually do. So this is just clear Tamiya red over clear lenses, and you know, the chrome, and that goes on the rear of the bike, of course. So I'm trying to do stuff like that where I can, when I'm not able to spray paint and do that kind of stuff. So yeah, it is coming along very well. Sorry it's going so slowly, but at this point, as I said, I want to make sure this one comes out really nice. And so far that is the case. And we're just going to keep taking our time with it, folks. So it's going to be a while, probably before a final. Couple weeks off at least. But yeah, I think it'll look great when we're done. So that's it for now. Okay, folks. Cheers.